The last thing I remember is the sound of water dripping from the pipes in our apartment building stairwell. It was always there, a constant background noise that became almost imperceptible over time. But on this particular evening, it seemed to take on a different quality, a mournful cadence that echoed through my mind like a dirge. I've tried to piece together what happened next, but the fragments are disjointed and unclear. I recall walking down to the lobby, feeling a creeping sense of unease that I couldn't shake off. The security guard, a man named Kalen, was nowhere to be found, just his chair pushed back from the desk, as if he'd stepped out for a moment. That's when I saw it, a door on the far side of the lobby that I'm certain wasn't there before. It looked old and worn, with a heavy iron doorknob that seemed to turn of its own accord in the dim light. I felt an inexplicable pull towards it, as if some unseen force was drawing me closer. I've tried to recall what happened next, but my memories are shrouded in a thick haze. All I know is that I stepped through that doorway and into a world that was both familiar and yet utterly alien. The air inside was heavy with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a smell that brought back memories of our family's old cabin in the woods. As I looked around, I saw rows upon rows of identical doors, each one slightly ajar as if inviting me to enter. It was then that I heard the sound of footsteps, light, cautious steps that seemed to be coming from all directions at once. They were getting closer, and with them came an unsettling feeling of being watched. I've tried to run, but my legs seem rooted to the spot. My mind is screaming for me to get out of there, to flee back through that doorway and into the relative safety of our apartment building. But something's holding me back, a morbid curiosity, perhaps, or simply a sense of resignation. Whatever it is, I know I'm trapped now, trapped in this labyrinthine world where doors lead to nowhere, and footsteps echo forever. The last thing I remember before everything went black was the sound of Kalen's voice, whispering in my ear, "You have to go through each door." When I came to, I found myself back in our apartment, lying on the couch with no memory of how I got there. But something's changed, something inside me has shifted, ever so slightly. And as I look around at the familiar walls and furniture, I know that I'll be going back through those doors again soon.